Did Sears steal AirBnB's logo? Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Aptrepreneur. Welcome to the Aptrepreneur Vlogs channel. I promised that we would start having new content every week, and in fact we are going to be having new content close to every day at this point on. This is where we're going to start having not only the vlogs, but the news stories that I kind of want to talk about, but maybe you don't want to be cluttered up on the main channel. And yes, it is Mother's Day, obviously, so, happy Mother's Day, Mom. But let's look at this. CNN. Sears has a new logo. It looks a lot like AirBnB's logo. So here's the thing. We don't even have to read the article right now. I mean, we'll kind of look it over a little bit. But look, here's Sears, making moments matter. And there's Airbnb. And yeah, they look fairly similar. Not 100% the same. I mean, this has a few more curves. That's a little bit more straight. This looks more like a leaf. This looks more like a... well, anyway. So, let's look at what the thinking behind the Sears logo was. Sears has decided to roll a new logo which may look familiar to you. Depending on how often you rent vacation homes, it may look very familiar. Yeah, that looks just like Airbnb's logo. The close similarities between the designs led some people to point out the obvious to Sears in the comments when it revealed its new logo on Facebook and Twitter on May 1st. So this is, I just heard about this, but this obviously has been going on for a little while. Asked about the logo, Sears said it was created to represent both home and heart. The shape also conveys motion through an infinity loop reminiscent of the one embracing both home and life. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's the kind of response I'd expect a marketer to say. The rings, like those of a tree trunk, show longevity. With, with home and heart at the center, the rings radiate and grow to encompass our broad assortment of products and services, the company said. The big, the little, and all of them in between. We're here for yours, building a home and life you love. Home, heart, Sears tweeted. The new logo follows the slogan the company revealed last month, making moments matter. Not a terrible logo, I'm not going to lie. Airbnb did not respond to a request for comment. The 11-year-old company unveiled its version of the logo in 2014. It generated its own controversy on social media at the time. Some suggested it looked like something not safe for work. Yep, I can definitely see that too. Sears has been trying to create a new image for itself in the wake of the negative publicity surrounding its bankruptcy filing in October, along with the wave of store closings. The company was once among the nation's marketing powerhouses, the biggest advertiser in retail as early as 2003. Its "Come see the softer side of Sears" ad slogan used throughout most of the 1990s was well known by virtually every American. And yeah, it's starting to lose ground. That's the bottom line. So anyway, well, yeah, both the logos seem fine. It's interesting because now that I know this is like a 10-day-old story or 11-day-old. It's probably 11 days old by the time this goes up on the channel. I think it's pretty clear that, yeah, it looks similar, but Airbnb does not... sorry, I'm still suffering from that cough. Does not seem like they intend to sue Sears. And also, I don't think there'd be much to gain from suing Sears. Sears does not have a whole lot of money right now. Sears has been trying to rebrand themselves, and I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, in part of this rebranding, they're also ignoring like the e-commerce side of, their business, which is probably the most important right now. And I mean, I'm glad they avoided bankruptcy. I don't like to see companies go bankrupt, but I still think them going into business is just a matter of time. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that ends up not being the thing, but it might. Either way, it's an okay logo. Personally, if people say it looks the same, it's because I just think a lot of logos look the same. I mean, ever since Apple unveiled their little, font logo, you've seen Google, Microsoft, pretty much everyone rebrand their font to look like the Apple font. If you look at the PayPal and the Pandora logos, those look almost identical. Even the eBay thing, how eBay had those, misfit letters and it looked really iconic. Now it looks like the Airbnb text, and it's like, whatever. I mean, it's still different colored, but I think marketers are just getting lazy. I think they see one company doing a style, a font, and they make something that looks very similar. Not realizing that that might be the problem, because you want to differentiate yourself from the competition. If you just try to look like the competition who's doing better than you, you look like a copycat. You also look a little desperate, to be honest. So this isn't going to help them, obviously. But I think if people notice it looks the same as Airbnb, they're not going to get offended. They're just going to be like, oh, look, they're looking just like this other company. There's nothing unique about them. At least, that's my opinion. Oh, man. Sorry, I got to stop. Now that this is starting to get bothersome again. But, you know what? I will see you on the main channel. What do you think about this? Does it look similar to you? Does it look like something naughty to you? I would love to know. So, comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. Also, check out the Get Upside app below if you want to save money on gas. It's totally free, but you'll get cash back on every gas purchase. And check us out at the Aptrepreneur Hangouts on Facebook, where you can talk with me and other people in the rideshare and, well, Aptrepreneur community in general. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.